Coming off a big road win at Michigan Tech and now alone in first in the GLIAC, finally back home. How nice is it, first of all, just to be back home after a month away and a lot of really important games on the road?
Yeah, 1 month and 5 days from the last home game to the time we take Top Taggart on Saturday. So feels like forever. Very pleased that we were able to, just do what we did on the road. Kind of looking back, like, dang, we won some really significant games on the road, and it was a long time on the road. And so a lot of teams kind of falter in those situations. We haven't, so I'm very pleased about that. Thrilled about being one game ahead in the GLIAC with 3 to go. So I'm very excited about coming home on Saturday to play Northern Michigan.
Talked about Northern Michigan. They gave Grand Valley a pretty good scare up in Marquette last weekend. I'm sure that has you guys nice and awake as you get prepared to take on one of your former assistant coaches.
Yeah, typically we're awake every week, so we're hoping we play well against Northern Michigan. But I especially think that Coach Kyle Nystrom has done a great job this year. Been very competitive with everybody they've played, and so they're going to come with a mindset that they're going to come battle us, and we're expecting that.
I feel like this one kind of gets buried a little bit, but 35 consecutive regular season victories for your program. I mean, that takes you back a long way. There are a lot of teams in the last 10 years that don't have 35 regular season victories. What does that mean to you? I know it's kind of hard to put into words just how many times you've done stuff like that.
No, it's amazing. People ask me all the time, I mean, what is it? What's the special ingredient here? And to me, it's just kids that really, internalize the mission, the desire to pursue the very best that's in us every day, and that's how we roll here. I would like to be able to target something other than great players who are committed to the process, and so that's how it's been. So very special experience to coach these young men, and I'm very proud of them.
Speaking of great players, Jared Bernhardt, GLIAC Player of the Week every time he's taken the field this year, and a lot's been made of his ability to extend plays, how he is going to move, but he can throw the football pretty well too. I think he's shown a lot of people that in these last several weeks.
Yeah, he's completed over 80% of his passes. So from a decision-making process to able to dump down balls when he gets pressure, he's just been really good. And he earns it too because he studies it hard and he's really prepared for every game. And even when he wasn't playing and the few games he was hurt and didn't play, he studied like he was playing that week. And so it's a, consummate professional, like very focused on being prepared and doing what he needs to do to execute. And it's all for the team. He's really a great team player.
Based on the tape last week, what are some of the things Northern Michigan does well that you've seen so far?
I really like their quarterback. He's a dual threat guy. He's able to extend plays, on plays that, aren't designed quarterback runs. He's able to, make them, make broken plays, good plays for them, running around, potentially beating pressure and those kind of things. So good at that. I think, for the most part, they've been just a really solid squad. Defensively, they play with great aggression, but they play hard. You watch, as a coach, you kind of look and say, how well is the team coached? And, for the most part, you assess how hard they play. And so, and it's been that way. It's been that way, for a lot of weeks now where our opponents have played really, really hard. And so credit to the coaches in this league.